Okay, y'all, come in here. We're gonna do today some Jamaican jerk wings. So we're gonna go ahead and start with washing them. All right, y'all know if y'all watch me, I wash all of my meat. So we're gonna go ahead and get these bad boys cleaned off. I know sometimes people use vinegar and all that. I'm not doing all that. You just want to make sure you wash your chicken really, really good, because sometimes chicken can harbor salmonella. Okay. So we're just gonna wash these bad boys up pretty good, and then we're gonna step right into seasoning them. That's pretty good. So we're gonna lay them out over here. Let's put them over here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so we have them all nice and washed and clean. So now let's go ahead and start hitting these bad boys with some seasoning. Y'all, so whenever it comes to jerk wings, I want them to be spicy on purpose. And I will tell you all again, if you can season to your own palate, because I'm from Louisiana, so we love spice and seasoning, okay? So y'all season, for the people in the front and the back, season to your own palate. Do not tell me it's salty, then you did it wrong. That's you. Okay, so now, let's go ahead. I'm gonna start out with, I have a jerk seasoning, but we're gonna just play it by ear. Okay, so my jerk and your jerk may be different, right? But we're gonna go, and I'll show y'all step by step what I'm gonna keep putting on here. Okay, so let's get started just with the basics. So we're gonna go ahead and start with a blackened season, okay? And remember, this is Ayana's way. Y'all don't have to use blackened season if you don't want to. But when I think Jamaican jerk, I think spice and I think full of flavor, okay? So whatever you do to one side, you guys, you're gonna do to the other side. So we're gonna hit it with some garlic powder. You do to one side, you do to the other side. Some people just dump their seasoning on and mix it up. Okay, that's cool. But I like to just do one side at a time. So we're hitting it with some Old Bay. I'm sure most of y'all familiar with Old Bay. And we're gonna go with Tony Chachere's Bold. I use the other one, just the regular one, but I'm gonna use Bold because I want this to be really, really seasoned very well and with a kick to it. Okay. And of course, y'all know I love Badia. I'm not saying it right, but hey. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with that. We're also gonna go ahead and hit it with some smoked paprika. Let's get that. Smoked paprika gives a good flavor to any type of meat. I don't care what you use it on, it's gonna give it a really, really good flavor. And if y'all are wondering what I'm gonna put with this, I'm just gonna do some jasmine rice, some broccoli, and some rolls. And it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be good. Okay, y'all, so we already did onion powder. We didn't do the onion powder. So let's go ahead and go with some onion powder. Y'all see how nicely seasoned that looks? Y'all can't be scared to season your food, okay? If you don't season your food, I don't know what to tell you, because it's bland and it's boring if you don't season your food right. So now all we're gonna do is do the same thing all over again on the opposite side, right? So I'm gonna go fast with this one. We're just doing the same thing on the opposite side. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Y'all don't need to be overthinking cooking. It's really not hard. Because I think some of y'all just overthinking and it's like, oh yeah, I can't do it. Is this? No. It's really easy to cook, y'all. Y'all just need to put the time and the effort in to do it. Okay? All we're doing is the same thing on the opposite side. Again, don't overthink it. Here we go. And that smoked paprika. And I did not put the red pepper flakes because I'm doing jerk style wings. I literally want to have that kick to it, that spice, right? So we're gonna go with some red pepper flakes, okay? Let's hit it up. Red pepper flakes. Again, y'all need to season to your palate. I didn't put any red pepper flakes on this side, so we're gonna turn them back over. Y'all have to season to your own palate what you can stand. Don't come over here in the comments talking about that's too much, then don't do it, okay? You gotta season to your own palate, right? So here we go. We're hitting it up. Red pepper flakes, blah, blah, blah. Y'all stay tuned because I have my own barbecue sauce coming out and my own seasoning too. All right, y'all, look how good that looks. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so we're gonna get these bad boys. I'm gonna sear them on the stove first, and then we're gonna put them in the oven, and then let them kind of bake the rest of the way in the oven, okay? Okay, y'all, so listen, let's go ahead and get these bad boys in the skillet. We're just gonna put a little bit of olive oil. Y'all don't have to go crazy with the olive oil, just enough, okay? For us to brown it, you just can swirl it around. Here we go. I know y'all see my rolls over here in the background. They rising. This yeast rolls that we're gonna have with our chicken wings. So let's let this heat up for a second. Y'all know I'm cooking on an electric stove, so I always tell y'all if it's electric, it's gonna be a different temperature if you're doing gas. So if you're on a gas stove, you probably wanna have it on like a medium heat right now. But electric, I pretty much had this bad boy up to high, okay? There we go. All right, let's go ahead and start putting them in there. And all we're doing is we're just gonna sear them on both sides. Y'all hear that? We're searing them on both sides. Let me get them all in there. There we go. Okay, so basically while they're searing, y'all, all we're gonna do, we just want to get that top coat. Look at that. That's all we want. We're gonna flip it over and go to the next side. It smells so good. Okay, so we're just gonna turn it over. All you want is that little sear on top. That's it. You don't. We're not trying to cook the chicken. We just want that sear on it. Okay. Turn them Oh, don't be scared of your meat. All right, y'all. So check it out. So there we go. So look how seared that is. So that's all we're doing is searing it, making it a little bit of brown. Then we'll, ooh, if you ain't seasoned, if you ain't sneezing, excuse me, hey, you didn't season your meat right. So I got a lot of seasoning on here, okay? All right, y'all, so let's go ahead and pop this in the oven right quick. So what we're gonna do now, I have my oven set on 415 degrees. So, oh shit. We're gonna go ahead and pop this in the oven. And we're gonna let that cook in the oven for probably about 25 to 30 minutes because it is chicken and we do want it to be cooked thoroughly, right? Unless y'all want to get food poisoning. So we don't want that. So that's gonna go in the oven, setting the timer for 25 to 30 minutes, depending on your stove. Okay, if it's gas, you may do 25 minutes. If it's electric, I would say 30 minutes, okay? All right, let's do it. Okay, y'all, let's turn them over really quick. Y'all, excuse my drawers, like, ugh, that's why I'm moving. All right, so let's turn them over really quickly to the other side. They've been cooking about 10 minutes, but we're gonna go ahead and turn them over to the other side. Okay. Look, it smells so good, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna be really good. Just gonna turn them over to the other side so they can cook evenly on both sides. Right? Let's flip them all over. There we go. No stress. We put them back in the oven for maybe about another, I would say another 8 to 10 minutes on the opposite side. So let's put them back in. There you go. And we'll check them out in a minute. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get these bad boys out the oven. Look, y'all. Check it out. Woo, yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so what we're gonna do basically is just put these over some jasmine rice, and I'm gonna do some broccoli, and I have some rolls. So you guys, look, check it out. It's gonna be so good. Y'all go ahead and follow my YouTube, and then follow the recipe and everything there, and here we go. Hey y'all, so look at the end result. So we have the 2 chicken wings over a bed of jasmine rice that I put a little butter in, a couple of rolls, and some broccoli. Yummy, yummy, yummy.